Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of Invincible. This is Season 2, Episode 7. Before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into another episode of Invincible.
All will kneel before Grom.
Who is Grom? He looks like Thanos.
Maybe you should try asking whatever alien or mad scientist you're fighting for a photo next time.
It's Comic-Con. Does anyone recognize him? Oh! That guy's pretending to be him.
Is that really what I look like?
If you think that's weird.
Hey! You have fans.
Look out, evil! We're
Invincible. Love it.
Ooh, I've been looking for those hardcovers.
You can't buy everything, Mark Grayson.
Watch me.
Depends on how much money you have.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
I'm fine.
We don't have to stay here all day, you know. We can go do something you want to do too.
Who says I don't want to do this?
Your entire
Right.
personality. Hey,
Sure.
Naruto. In the background.
I want to make sure we're also doing stuff that you like too.
I'll let you know when I'm not having a good time.
I think you're doing it.
Let's just
Jodie Whittaker's
be
doctor in the
together.
background. You think I don't recognize these Comic-Con outfits? I do.
Wait a second. Are we in a line?
I like that they
doing a signing.
I like that they put in some Akatsuki outfits. Seance dog.
Philip Schaff. Oh man, I'm a huge fan.
Thanks, buddy. Means a lot.
I gotta ask, when's the new season of Seance Dog coming out?
Probably not for another year. Sorry, animation takes a long
Meta.
time. We cut corners in other places to make it manageable.
Like this.
You ever notice that sometimes whoever's speaking
Yeah.
has their mouth off camera so you never see their lips moving?
Just like this.
I didn't notice that.
Incredible.
Other times we'll do a wide shot, slowly pan across.
Wow,
it.
they're
It looks like it's animated, but
so
it's so
meta.
far away, you don't notice. Nothing's moving. The best part is, because all these scenes have limited animation, we can make the drawings
Reuse
even
the
better.
same scene.
And it kind of looks like a different show. It's crazy what you can get away with. Thanks for coming by.
Jesus.
He is such a cool guy.
That's some meta commentary. Especially since people were complaining about season 2 of this show taking so long.
Hey Eve, what's up?
Mark, Rex snuck out of the GDA hospital and ran off on a mission by himself. He's gone radio silent, and I'm really worried he's in trouble. I'd go myself, but I'm tying up a loose end.
Killer Cannon.
You're gonna ditch me at Comic-Con, aren't you?
Rex is in trouble.
Technically.
But maybe I could.
No, it's okay. Go. We'll catch up later.
You guys need to break up.
Don't do this. Come on. Don't do this to me.
Does he have PTSD?
Done this 100 times. You've made it through each one. Even a bullet to the head couldn't kill you. And this guy? He's nothing. Just a totally ordinary
That's a giant alien guy.
damn nightmare tentacle monster. Great. Fuck. This is what you're gonna do, Rex.
He's gonna go out and Mark will already have beaten him. This guy's strong.
Do take more than dirt at hurt Octobus. Wait, what? You hear words. Now am paying you here.
Yeah, am paying you here. Tell him how it is, Octoboss.
Octobus did much time learn your language. Sorry, Em, don't make me words perfect!
I'm sure you're very busy, and I respect that you took the time to learn my language, even if you didn't learn it very well.
You did a bad job. Oof.
Who am ass kicked now?
You in a second. Yeah, some cracked ribs, brother.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stop those idiots. I've got Davy Jones covered.
Ah, maybe you should switch. All your stuff is gone. Oh, you have different... Oh, you have a robot hand. I forgot. Spider-Man. That was cool as hell.
Next time, open with that. I just thought I needed to get back on the horse. It was either that or retire and open a bar someplace hot.
Yeah, this is more active, for sure.
How's it going with Amber? Did you figure stuff out?
No.
Despite everything we've been through, we're still the best superhero team on the fucking planet.
I mean, that's true, probably, yeah. Who's in VR right now? They're getting their shit rocked by a robot.
Relax.
You relax. This is stupid.
Oh, it's a way for her to be Monster Girl without transforming.
It would stop you from needing to transform. You wouldn't get any younger and could age normally. Let me fix you.
Oh, shouldn't have said that.
Curse, not broken. And I didn't ask for your help.
Request denied.
It wasn't a request.
We're already 2 members down. And you want to quit? Absolutely not.
Didn't you want to send him on vacation?
If this is about Kate, I understand.
I'm unmoored, Cecil. Unstable. Dangerous, even.
You just saved the goddamn planet from an invasion from Mars.
It could have cost us that fight! Because I didn't trust Invincible! And then I almost started an interplanetary war with his one-eyed friend! I was already broken, Cecil.
I think he definitely needs to take a break, but...
This is a temporary leave of absence. That vacation we talked about. Do you understand me?
It's better than nothing.
Rudy! Get in here!
Sir?
Your old job just opened back up.
Hey. Might be good for him to focus on things other than a girl.
We're just getting started. So much to do.
Did they get Ezra Miller back to voice this character?
Ah, you're probably hoping some hero will burst in and save you. Let's see.
I imagine this is a dream, but... Me personally, I would have recast the voice.
Shall we begin? It's okay. I'm here.
You probably don't want to sleep next to him when he has those type of nightmares, because he'll kill you.
I don't know what's worse. D.A. Sinclair taking me apart or those doctors putting me back together.
So what's the plan?
No, Donald, you cannot resign. Jesus, is there something in the water today?
Everyone wants to quit.
I cannot in good faith continue to work for you. I don't even know who or what I am
Well,
anymore.
you know too many things to quit.
You erased my memories.
That wasn't my decision.
That was yours. It was your decision. You're like Coulson.
Remember, you asked for this.
Donald, this was all your decision. You're just like Coulson.
Run! Hurry!
Has he died like 50 times? Hello, Dean.
Sir, I had a family emergency, but I'm back now, and I promise
I know all about your family emergency, Mr. Grayson. It's Dean Winslow now, Mark.
I didn't know you'd moved schools.
Not a big reader of University News Monthly, I see.
No, why would he read that?
If it's college, then commit to that. If it's not, then commit to something else. But make a decision.
I want to stay at Upstate, sir.
I'm not sure I believe you. But I'll give you a month to prove me wrong.
A month? You can't really like raise his grades that quickly. That's not how that works.
Oh, I missed you, Oliver. Did you have a fun day?
We learned about animals.
Wow.
He picks up things quicker than any child I've ever worked with.
Well, it's probably because he's an alien.
How's school? How's Amber?
Break up with her.
I thought telling Amber the truth would fix everything.
But it hasn't.
I'm still a terrible boyfriend. She just knows why now.
It's always better to know the truth.
That doesn't mean the relationship should continue.
I was lonely. A lot. When you came along, I thought that would help. And I love you, but it's not the same. And even now, with Oliver, your dad's not here. Not that I would want him here, but still.
It helps to have another person, you know?
Oh,
I think it's clear the relationship needs to end, dude.
Hey, Rick.
Do you think this is high enough?
Don't talk like that.
It is, yeah.
But maybe you could come off that ledge? Tell us what's wrong.
I'm missing parts of me, and I don't know what to do.
It's rough.
I know how you're feeling.
Donald knows, yeah, exactly how you're feeling. He does, though. He does. He's a robot.
I've died 39 times so far.
It's a lot.
I had them erase my memory. But that was a mistake.
He needs that. Yeah, he needs those memories to keep going.
It was because I helped make this world a little better. We're not our bodies. We're the decisions we make, the lives we change, the people we love.
Rick, come off the ledge.
Good. You'll be okay, Rick. Don't worry.
Phones off, earpiece out. Nothing under my clothes.
Break up with her. This is... Come on now.
But maybe I'm cool with that.
I hate this relationship so much. Just pisses me off. I mean, it's cute that they're going on a date, but I don't want them to be together, so I think it's time to move on. Have you guys noticed that I don't like them together?
I should ask Cecil for a salary.
You should.
Should I ask Cecil for a salary?
You should, yeah. You're doing all this for free?
Mark Grayson. Invincible. Come with me now, or this woman dies. Did you hear me?
Mark?
Whoa, 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 hey.
My name is Anissa, and I'm an agent of the Viltrum Empire. And if you think you can cross the space between us before I tear this woman's head from her body, you're welcome to try.
This is, no bueno.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry.
That is horrifying. Also, you need to break up.
I have to go. What do you want?
We've studied this planet.
Good for you.
Human civilization has less than an 18% chance of surviving the next 2 centuries without the loss of billions of lives.
That makes sense.
The powerful of this world destroy their own home, strip resources for themselves. Yet here you are, hands and fists, worried about stopping me instead of stopping them.
It's complicated.
You're the more immediate
We have the
threat.
technology to repair their climate, feed their hungry, punish their criminals. We will save more of their lives in a single year than you could in 100.
You could graciously donate that technology.
Sir.
What?
Satellites are picking up a behemoth-class kaiju. South Pacific. Closing fast on a passenger cruise liner.
Look, there's a ship in danger. I need to go help. If you mean everything you're saying, you won't try to stop me.
I will accompany you.
Why are there so many sea monsters on this planet? Yeah, good night. She can probably kill this thing in one punch. Wow.
Well, that's one way to do it.
What a goat.
All these humans would have died if I was not here. Viltrumite occupation would make events like this a thing of the past. Be the Viltrumite you're supposed to be. Be your father's son.
No.
Maybe humanity's not perfect, and maybe we mess things up a lot. But we need to make our own decisions.
You still cannot see the truth?
Yeah, because you're super mean about it.
Remember that we started with reason.
Yeah, she's real fast.
You dare interrupt your education?
Yeah, that's facts.
She moves too fast. Quicker than Nolan, even.
Mark, listen to me. Say you'll do it. Say fine. I'll take over the planet. You can't beat her, kid. Say it. Get her to leave and we'll get ready for these assholes together.
Say no. Say no.
No.
Kid.
She's so fast. Oh, she's insane. Dude's getting his shit rocked right now. Ugh. Damn.
Do it. Either you need me, or you don't. Make up your mind.
She needs you.
Killing you is not my task. But soon, another will come. And if he finds you still resistant to your destiny, he will demonstrate the error of your ways, and this whole planet will pay the price. I pray you come to your senses before then.
She is super freaky. That was a bold move, Mark.
You really rolled the dice on that one, Mark. All over a few words.
It's more than just words.
But those nights off you wanted, I'm afraid that's a thing of the past.
Yeah. Understandable. He's got to do training now. I think you guys are officially done now. She can't be a part of this anymore.
Her hand was like, it's like iron on my neck. Like she could have pulled me apart in a second. I couldn't move. I could barely breathe.
Yeah, technically Mark could almost do that as well.
I don't know how this works, Mark. My life matters too. Maybe it's small, maybe it's not earth-shattering, but it matters. And it doesn't matter when I'm with you. Worse than that, it's a weapon someone can use against you like that woman did.
Yeah. Again, you guys need to break up.
Can't live in your world. I want to. I really tried, but I can't. So how does this work, Mark?
It doesn't. Who's calling? Hopefully it's Eve. Oh, it's your mom. That works too.
Hello, Mark.
God damn it. Leave us alone.
When are you coming home?
Brother, we don't have time to deal with you.
General, he is poisoned, just like his father.
Oh, leave, leave Helen alone.
Last time that hurt a lot more.
Yeah, you're chill now, dude. Never seen your own blood before.
You are coming with us. Our prison scientists will cut you open until we find the source of your strength.
Good luck with that.
He's faking. Or he's not faking. No, he's faking. Maybe he's gonna free Mark's dad. Okay, I think the thing that I have wanted to happen for so long has officially happened. Well, like unofficially, but officially, kinda, you know? And that is the end of Mark and Amber's relationship. It just cannot continue. I think the only annoying part is how long they have taken to come to this realization. Like, for me, the realization that, like, they just don't work came a long time ago. I don't know if it was last season or, like, early this season, but I was just like, this, like, doesn't work. The amount of times that he just, like, has to leave her somewhere. Like, basically leave her in the middle of nowhere, if that's where they are, in order for him to get there and save the world on time. It's just not feasible. Like, you could be taking her on a date to Japan or something, and then you get a call being like, hey, if you're not at this location in 17 seconds, everybody's gonna die. And you have to leave her in Japan. Like, like that's just not a thing that can continue if you want to be dating each other. And then you throw in the fact that, like, this man is missing months of college at a time to do what he does. Like, college arguably doesn't even seem like a thing that Mark should be doing right now. Like the world is not in a stable enough place for Mark to just like dedicate an entire portion of his life to that. Like if they could build up the Guardians and some other superheroes to, you know, better police the world or better take care of the world so Mark can have a lot more free time, then sure, yeah, go to college, whatever. But like, or just get money from Cecil, like make this an actual job. Like you can receive a full salary to save the world. Like I don't know why Mark needs to go to college. This would be like if you were just like an unparalleled like IT worker or computer prodigy and you had you know, companies like some of these biggest companies in the world being like, hey, we'll pay you $600,000 a year, you know, right out of high school to work at our job. And you're like, I don't know, I have to go to college. And it's like, why? Like at that point, no, you don't. So, and I get that probably like a huge reason that he decided to go to college was for Amber. But if Amber's not working and college isn't working, I think it's best to maybe set those two things aside and move on with your life, because you've clearly chosen like the path that you want to go down, and that's being a superhero, and it's being a superhero who is not like your father. Like I think Mark recognizes the most important things here, and that is protecting the planet, given that he knows the Viltrumites are coming. You know, if his dad was still here and still protecting the planet, sure, go to college, do your thing, have a relationship with a girl, you know, get called in for the small things that don't matter as much. But when you are the dog, when you're the dude that has to, you know, face the frontline threats, I don't know if you can have those extra things in your life, at least right now. And regarding Amber, like, even though I don't like her and Mark together, and I honestly don't really like her as a character, she's a far better person than I am. Like if I was dating Mark and he consistently bailed on me and essentially made it feel like I was in a one-person relationship, I would have dumped him ages ago. I would have been like, hey dude, I respect that you got this whole thing going on, but I need someone that can actually dedicate spending time with me and doesn't make me feel the way that I feel when I'm with you. So this relationship is over. Like, I don't know why she waited so long to get to this point. Even like her talk last episode with Eve, where she was like, I feel like he needs to be dating someone that is in a similar mind space, in a similar world space as him. Like, and that's just not me. Like, like I don't know how she kept going this long. Like it took her almost getting eviscerated by a Viltrumite to come to the conclusion that maybe it's better if I'm not involved in this. Right? Like that person was 3.7 seconds away from ripping her head off simply because she knew Mark. Like, she didn't even know they were dating. She was just knows that she was there with him. Like, when you know that simply being involved with this person is enough to just get you murdered, like, immediately murdered, that is a tall task to be willing to stay in that relationship with that person, you know? You know, that's the whole reason superheroes got secret identities, is because if people found out who they are and found their loved ones, it's much easier to get to them through them, and a lot scarier for those loved ones to be loved ones, you know? So, yeah, I'm fully on board the Mark and Amber breaking up train. I have been for quite a while, but I feel like finally this episode really solidified the position. Right? The show has finally caught up to my desires, and they're like, fine, we'll end their relationship. And the way they did it, scary as balls. What was her name? Anissa? She's a Viltrumite. She's kind of hot. Low-key, she's kind of hot. She came in and she's just like, I'm gonna kick the living shit out of you. Like, you don't understand. She's laying down, like, logic and facts for him. She's like, you know what? If you guys keep doing what you're doing, you know, humanity has less than a 20% chance of surviving without the loss of billions of people. Like, we could fix all of that in a year. And to me, I say, like, you could also just, like, donate that technology. Like, she's talking about, we have the technology to reverse all of the bad things you've done and set you on a better course going forward. If they have that technology and they can get here, like, then it's clear that it's not about saving lives, right? It's not about what they could do for people. It's about control. Because if all they cared about was saving lives and making sure humanity was in a good place going forward, they would just donate that technology. They wouldn't have to threaten you. They would just be like, hey, here, we can do this for you. Like, they wouldn't have to enter into a position of, we're gonna rule your planet. Like, at that point, it's clear that their position is all about control. And control in a way that they can help you prosper, but only so much, right? They're never gonna let you get to a point where you could threaten the main Viltrum Empire. Like, it's just not gonna, they're not gonna let it happen. And so if you're left unchecked and you rise to that level, that's bad. So that's why they want to control. And she's laying down the logic. She's laying down like, hey, we could save all these people. And he's like, okay, if you want to save all these people, help this, boat. And she's just like, okay. Punches a hole through the sea monster. Immediately kills it. And then just, like, kicks the living shit out of Mark. Like, it's clear that the Viltrumites are so much stronger than Mark and humanity and everybody else. Like, she's faster than Nolan. I don't know if she's got more, like, raw power than Nolan, but she's faster than him. And he destroyed Mark. And then she's straight up like, I'm not even the best. There's another guy who's in charge of me. If he comes, you're all gonna die. Like, it's insane how strong they are. And yeah, she's gonna break his neck too. She's like, yo, do it or I'm gonna kill you. And he's like, bet. Like, you either need me or you don't. Like, come on. And arguably they don't need him. Like, I don't know why they're pretending they need him. They could come take over the planet immediately if they wanted to. They don't need anyone to pave the way. Like, it'd be so much easier. But it is what it is. She lets him live and flies away, and then meets Alan in space and tries to fight him, and he's much stronger now. Alan is kind of goated. He's got some weird plan though. He's like gonna pretend to be injured or unconscious and taken aboard their prison ship. I don't know what his plan there is, because they said they're gonna cut him open. Is his plan to, like, fight everyone on board? Because that doesn't seem like a smart idea, because they got the General Krieg guy, and he's apparently the best. So that doesn't seem safe for Alan, but I guess we'll find out. What else went down this episode? Rex fought a octopus guy, and he's got a new cannon in his fist. He's going through some PTSD, but, he'll be all right. The rest of the team is still struggling. They're not having a fun time, but they're gonna be okay, I assume. Debbie might go on a date with her boss or coworker or something. I don't know. She'll be fine. Oh, Donald. Donald played a big role in this episode because he is like, I don't want to be alive. Why do you have me alive? This sucks. And then he revisits all his memories of his deaths and stuff. And he comes to the point where he's like, okay, like, it was probably a good thing that they erased those memories to an extent, but it's also a bad thing. And I think he is now of the opinion, like, before he was like, it's a bad thing because I want to die. Now he's of the opinion of, it's a bad thing because I need those memories in order to continue to do good. And he talks Rick off the ledge. He doesn't kill himself. Hip hip hooray. I think they're both in a more positive spot in their robotness. Interesting fact, though, I don't remember if they, like, talked about this last season. D.A. Sinclair, voiced by Ezra Miller, I thought they just, like, took him captive or, like, took him away or something. But he's, like, actively working for them now. Like, did they cover that? They might have covered that last season. But I'm not 100% sure. But he's, like, straight up working for them. And he's got robot things that can, at least last season, could fight Mark. And now, hopefully, can fight Viltrumites going forward. That's something to keep an eye on. Yeah, I don't know. Lots of stuff went down. But I feel like the biggest things were Anissa coming to fight Mark. Mark and Amber kind of pseudo breaking up. And then the whole Donald situation. I don't know what's going to happen next time. I'm looking forward to it. How many episodes are going to be in this season? 10? So we got, what, maybe 3 episodes left? Or unless next season's the final episode, or next episode's the final episode. I don't know. I'm kind of keeping track based on the Invincible title card and how much it breaks. It could break all the way next episode, or it could take a couple more episodes. So we either have 1 or 3 more episodes. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, I'm very much enjoying it. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it as well. Definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below, though. I'm very curious to see where you guys land. Other than that, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. It helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. Or join YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.